What's good, YouTube? This is Darkroom619 here again. Just a quick little update. This is actually kind of funny. This is going to fall on the first of the year. It wasn't planned that way because I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I feel like if you're going to do something different, you shouldn't wait for the New Year to start. Anyway, that's not what this is about. This is just a quick update for what's planned on the channel. Again, it just fell on New Year's just due to timing. I haven't recorded anything in about 2 weeks. You're going to find out at the very beginning of the next RuneScape episode that about 3 Wednesdays ago, I believe it is at this point, it was the 16th of December, I had to bury my best friend, my cat, that I've had for about 15 years, give or take. And it hit me really hard. Like, I didn't do anything for like 2 weeks, and then when I was finally able to start to cope with it, I had to go away to go see my girlfriend and my son. And then I got back, and I've just been really busy with work because my job, this is the busiest time of the year, as it is with most jobs. So I've been putting in, I think I've been putting in a minimum of like 11-hour days like all week this week. So it's been really hectic. And again, that's not the point of this video though. This video is about what I'm planning on doing with this channel, because the RuneScape videos are fun, but at best I'm thinking every 2 weeks I can get a video out, just because it takes time to get the levels and stuff on RuneScape. Even if I'm playing all day, I might be able to get a video out in a week if I play non-stop all day when I'm home. I only have 1 day off a week. I can't really do that. As of right now, I've literally only played just to do my daily challenges like once a week, twice a week. I haven't even done them that consistently, and that's really been it. That's all I've been doing. I've just been way too busy. Which hopefully starting tomorrow that should be a lot better, because I mean today was actually my quickest work day I've had all week, and it's about 7 hours, which is, for considering the amount of work I had to do, that's actually really quick. Usually a day like today would be closer to 14 hours, which is how much work I had to do. So I'm hoping that, you know, once the holidays are over and people stop buying soda, because I work basically, I restock soda in different stores. When the holidays are over and soda is not being bought as often because people aren't partying so much and everything, then hopefully I can kind of calm down and I can be done earlier with my day, and I can get home, I can record and whatnot. On top of that, I did also get a Wii U for Christmas. I've been playing the shit out of Mario Maker and out of Mario Kart 8 and whatnot. So I've just been, you know, I haven't really been on RuneScape or anything. But anyway, tangent aside, I can only see RuneScape videos coming out like once every 2-ish weeks. So there are actually 3 other things I want to do on this channel. The first one, I want to make into almost like a daily thing, starting, I'm thinking probably Sunday, so I guess the 3rd, if my math is correct. I think the 3rd, maybe Monday the 4th. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the new week starts the 3rd, so that feels like a good time to start it. But it'll be like a daily upload of what you're probably seeing on the screen. I'm recording the voice narration before I actually start recording any footage to just put up on the screen for you to look at. Which, by the way, anything you're watching, as I just basically explained, this is just recorded separately. But what you're probably seeing on the screen, assuming that I don't just record something else randomly for whatever reason, is probably some variation of Doom or Doom 2 with some mods or something like that. There, at the very beginning of the video, I will have put up like a little bubble that explains exactly what's being played. So I'm thinking that I'll do a daily video of one of these. It'll probably be like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes long. Just, you know, a level, or going decently through a level before dying, or, you know, just dying a couple times on the harder mods. Just something to get my channel active again. I know I said that I haven't really been doing anything because I fell out of Let's Playing because I had to stop playing and wait for people to interact with me through comments and stuff. Doom isn't that way because it's a first-person shooter. You can't really interact with people, especially when most of it is really customizable anyway. So I feel like Doom is a nice middle ground. It gives me something to record every day, but at the same time, it's not something I have to wait on, you know, on you guys to watch. I can record it in bulk if I need to, which which actually may even push back Doom to Thursday the 6th, I think. Right? No, the 7th. Today's Friday, the 7th. Thursday the 7th, only because I have off Wednesdays. I can both record on Wednesday. So, but basically, I can bulk record at a time, and if I do get time to play on my own, it'll be a completely different save file. You know, it's gonna be a completely different game I'll be playing for you guys. I have several Doom WODs. In fact, I know that this is unprofessional, but I don't care. You guys are gonna wait a second while I look up exactly how many I have. Let me see here. As of right now, I have. Let's see here. I have 32 saves. So 33, 34. 32, 33, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Okay, so 41 things in this folder are not Doom games. So, in total, I have 75 minus 43. I have like 30-ish different Doom games. I mean, they're the same game, they're just different WODs or whatever. Different mods, basically. So I can play something, something different for you guys from what I'm actually playing with myself right now, which I'm playing Plutonia 2 right now. I'm on like level 26 or something like 27, something like that. Which might actually be what I record. Again, I have no idea what I've recorded yet. Most of the games will be played using the Brutal mod. Some of them won't, which is again one of them I might be recording would be Beyond Reality. Again, I don't know what I've recorded for this yet. Might record Beyond Reality because it's a really cool Doom WOD, but that you can't use a Brutal engine for because it screws up the enemy what's it called, AI. Although I think that Brutal version 20 you can turn that off, so I might be able to do that. I think I will record. I think that will be what you're watching right now, just so I can try that. Anyway, I'm going way off at this point. So, daily videos will be Doom. Some kind of Doom thing. There might be times when I just can't do it just because I'm busy, but for the most part you should be able to expect something like that. Probably every 2 weeks, maybe more time, maybe less time, I don't know, will be a RuneScape video, a progress update. The reason that it takes me so long to do that is because even though I don't have ads in my videos because I don't want to make money on YouTube, because that turns it into a job and that makes me have to do things on a schedule. And doing it this way where I'm not making money, I don't feel like it's a job. I can do this on my leisure. The good part is that I don't get burnt out. The bad part is that this becomes, I guess, less of a priority than anything else. I'm not gonna make time to record. It's just if I have time to record, then I will record. I'm sure that makes sense to some people. Others might be like so confused. But that's, so I'm giving time frames. They're kind of rough. The only thing I think I will be able to actually get a solid time frame for will be the Doom videos. But everything else is gonna be kind of rough. I'm sure you probably heard the snapping. It's just me cracking my knuckles. But the RuneScape videos, I'm estimating every 2 weeks, maybe less time, maybe more time. I don't know. The next thing I want to do is, I'm thinking probably once every 2 to 3 months will be a top 10 list of some kind. I already have the first 3 or 4 different ones I want to do in mind, as well as like what I would do. I would have to get footage for them. I would have to, if I can, I would get footage I record myself, but I don't have access to a capture card for my 3DS. I don't have access to the equipment to record like Wii or GameCube or really any console games. I can record to an extent up to N64 games using emulators. If my controller works, my controller hasn't been working that well, to the point where I stopped playing the Binding of Isaac, even though I love that game, because my controller doesn't work and my keyboard's actually missing an arrow key, so it makes it really hard to play. But my controller just does not work anymore, so you can only work with what you got. So there's that. There's the top 10 list. I'm thinking the first one. You know what? I'm not sure where the first one's gonna be at. I want to say it might be. It could be one of a couple things. I'm thinking maybe top 10 video games, top 10 video game franchises, maybe top 10 bosses in a particular video game. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out yet. I do have ideas for a bunch of lists, but I don't know which one I would want to make as my first imprint onto the video game top 10 YouTube community, I guess. I don't know. Now the last thing is going to be just whenever the hell I feel like it, and that's going to be reviews. And these will probably just be like just basically, well, they're going to be reviews, like I just said, of either movies, occasionally maybe a game, but mostly probably like movies or something. Maybe TV shows. I might go back to doing my wrestling reviews again. The reason I stopped them, which by the way, by the time you've seen this, all my wrestling reviews will be taken down, is I fell into a trap that most rookie YouTubers, at least most rookie YouTubers I've seen, fall into, and that's they try to make themselves sound cooler than they are by name dropping other big YouTubers as if we all know each other or we're all cool and whatnot. I did the exact same thing, and you shouldn't. It's a really dumb thing to do. So, but those will all be taken down because I don't want to do that anymore. I want to focus on myself. I basically pulled a TNA for any wrestling fans. So so my review stuff will probably include like pay-per-views. I don't watch Raw and SmackDown anymore because they're terrible. NXT I do watch a lot of, so maybe even takeovers or even a good NXT show. Okay, a very good NXT show because they're all good. I'd be doing a review every week. But that would be the other segment, and that, unlike the first three where I have a video game playing, I'm thinking, because of my review style is kinda similar-ish to Spoonie, I might actually rip off of his movie reviews, because I've been watching a lot of his movie reviews where he just sits in front of a camera, or even just his vlog reviews, like say for Bioshock Infinite, or actually that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. But then like his movie reviews or his wrestling reviews, where he just sits in front of a camera for like an hour or 2 hours or whatever, and just goes off, you know. I might do something like that for my reviews. I don't have footage for most of this stuff because most of what I might include screen caps or something. Maybe if I can get footage, I'll throw that in, edit it around. But for the most part, it'll probably just be me. You'll see me sitting in front of my computer until I can get an actual video camera just talking about, whatever it is that I'm reviewing. And that... Now, all these videos, everything I do is unscripted because I have a stuttering issue, and when I have something scripted in front of me, I can't read from it. I can read from bullet points. I can't read from a script, and the reason for it is my brain will get locked on what I'm supposed to say next, not what I'm trying to say right now. So everything will be, it'll be non-scripted. I'll just kind of be rambling. I might have some bullet points, but if I forget something, I forget something. I'm not going to go back and edit anything. It's going to be just one shot, get it out. Mostly because this is just for fun. If it's like really, really bad, I'm going to just scrap it and redo it. But I know that there are people that do a lot of editing, even for their unscripted stuff. But I feel like having it just one clean shot, especially for those reviews where you're seeing me the entire time. So when I'm sitting here with the camera in front of me, sorry, I just edited a part out that you probably, it might seem like I kind of jumped or something, but when you're just sitting here watching me, in front of a camera, you don't have to actually watch me. I can just put up the footage if people want it, but again, I just I like Spoonie, so I kind of want to take that, what he does, and kind of use it myself, maybe mold it into my own thing at some point, but when I'm sitting here like this, I would rather be unscripted because it's more organic, it's more natural, and when you're seeing me, that's the kind of feeling I want, is that I'm having a conversation with you. I'm not rehearsed. I haven't rehearsed something to tell you about it, if that makes any sense. So anyway, I've been rambling for about 15 minutes with about 30 seconds I'll probably cut out. So yeah, that's the plans for the channel. So to recap, doing videos every day starting either January 3rd, January 4th, or January 7th. One of those 3 days. There will be a RuneScape video probably every 2 weeks. I have to start recording the second video, which I'm going to start recording probably on Sunday or Monday, maybe even tonight, I'm not sure yet. There will be a top 10 list probably once every 2 or 3 months, and then there will be a review of either a movie or a wrestling show or something like that, maybe a game, I don't know, just some kind of review whenever the hell I feel like it. So yeah, just stick around, have fun. I'm just here to entertain, that's all I want, and I will see you soon.